Greetings. Today, December the 30th, we're going to learn about a Christian couple who moved around quite a bit in the first century. And this couple, Aquila and Priscilla, or sometimes known as Aquila and Prisca, are mentioned numerous times in the New Testament. Not least of all is the mention in Romans 16, where Paul lists about 26 people he sends greetings to by name. Here we are, Romans 16 verse 3 and 4, according to the Voice translation. Give my best to Prisca and Aquila. They are not only my colleagues in my profession of tent making, but more importantly, they are my fellow servants of Jesus the Anointed. They put their lives on the line to keep me safe. Not only do I owe them thanks, so do all the churches of the non-Jews. So we're going back to the time of the Roman Emperor Claudius, AD 41 to 54. When he was emperor, he decreed that the Jews be banished from Rome. So Aquila and Priscilla left and took up residence in Corinth. They were tent makers by profession, so when Paul came to Corinth, he naturally stayed in their house. And sharing the same occupation, they worked together. They opened their home as a Christian meeting place. Also, they assisted eloquent Apollos, do you remember him? To a more accurate understanding of the way of God. Acts 18:26 mentions him. Years later, Claudius's rule ended and they returned to Rome, where again the congregation met in their home. It was an open house. Paul appreciated how Aquila and Priscilla had risked their lives for him, and that all the Gentile churches were very thankful as well, as we read earlier. Later, they moved back to Ephesus, for Paul asked Timothy to convey his greetings to them there. A couple of things then we can perceive from this married Christian couple. They moved from Rome to Corinth, to Ephesus, back to Rome, and then finally again to Ephesus. They learned how to turn their difficult circumstances to advantage. Wherever we find them, we find their home a centre of Christian fellowship and service. Can we at times open our home to God's people so that God can make his home or tent in the hearts of more people? In 4 of the 6 mentions of this pair in the New Testament, Priscilla or Prisca is named before her husband. Sounds strange, does it not? One suggestion is that she was originally a rich Roman aristocratic lady who one day met Aquila, a humble Jewish tent maker. Regardless of the reason, as a Christian couple, they crossed boundaries of race, rank, and wealth. So this couple faced many a difficulty, adversity. So the question for us personally is, do you view the present as adversity in crisis or as an adventure with Christ? We'll leave it there today. Thank you for listening. We always enjoy these few minutes together. God bless you.